And we're back with another match preview on Saint LFCTV with myself, Saint. Wagwan, how you doing? Good. So, back for Liverpool West Ham game away. So yeah, don't really know how this one's gonna go, if I'm very honest with you. Before I go on, quickly subscribe, slap a like, do you know what I mean? All of that's appreciated. Comment, all of that. Boom. So, not gonna go on. It's gonna be a quick one. I know I normally say that and then I ramble on for like 25 minutes, but nah. Quick one tonight, innit? Quick one. So yeah, going into the game, obviously I wouldn't say we're in a good vein of form because it's only one game, but the manner of the game and the manner of the win puts me in a good place. Some of the football we was playing second half, I was like, yeah, I liked it. So that's influenced my player selections as well, but we'll get into that. So yeah, we need this win. I'm not gonna lie, it's a game that, to be very honest with you, there's very few games from now to the end of the season that aren't must wins, in it. Like, we need to. We are fourth, they're fifth. It's techie, bruv, and they're in a rich vein of form. They're actually what you would call a rich vein of form. Unbeaten in 6, I think their last 4 out of 5 or something. Yeah, they're doing bits, man. And Moyes knows how to set up a team, like him or not. So yeah, man, I'm hesitant on this one. I think we've got to be on job. We've got to be on song. Going in, my lineup would be obviously going back to the press release. He said that Fabinho's done out, which is sad, and Matip could possibly play. Matip's done, but we don't know. He's definitely not going to play for this game, but it isn't as bad as we may have first thought. So apparently, obviously, we're going to go back into the market. With 2 days? I think. Tomorrow, innit? Yeah, Monday, end of tomorrow. Boom. Market's closed, but we're now trying to step up this defender search, which doesn't even make any sense. I'm here for it. I've been screaming we need a centre back, so whatever the catalyst is for you to move your blood clot, then cool, innit? Get us a defender, innit? Botman, Kanate, do you know what I mean? Slap a young 35 mil. I heard there's a release clause now. Whatever, we can get this done, innit? Or just a body for 6 months. We need something. So yeah, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Obviously our backline is looking a bit shaky. So we'll have to see. So yeah, all right, cool. Going into my predicted lineup. Before I do that, again, subscribe, like, comment, all of that. Do you know what I mean? Would be much appreciated. Small channel, we're growing in that. Okay, very quickly, I think obviously Alisson in goal. And like I've been saying before, Alisson, let's just hopefully that you're just doing your thing and you are a little bit quicker with your feet. Do you know what I mean? A little bit more decisive instead of doing this joke thing. And like, there's a pass that you gave, I think Fabinho in the last game. It's like, come on, man. We need you to be more on it. So yeah, Alisson in goal. Trent had a man of the match game last game, so I'd continue playing him. I have in previous weeks said, like, give him a little rest, but I feel like, listen, just play him in it, because he's, like I said, he's a purple patch player. He'll play himself into form. He seems to be there now. Let's move. So that's Trent on the right. Then I'm gonna go out of the two. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Reece Williams is done. He's finished. So let's just allow it, innit? Not so much just him as well. Like, I'm not gonna just pile in on him, but he should never have even been put in this situation. Get me? Shouldn't have. Should never have been put in this situation. Like, allow it now. His mobility is a madness. I just don't think he's cut out right now for the last 19 games of the season. Allow it. Let's just put Nat Phillips in there, because I think he could grow in terms of the work that needs to be done with the ball on the floor, and in the air. I don't think there's much better than him, to be fair. So just play him in it. So I'm gonna go Nat Phillips all day, and then Robertson on the left. In the middle of the park, I really liked Genie as the holding six. I thought it worked. I really enjoyed it. I think it was better. He has a nosebleed when he gets into the final third. This time he didn't need to. He was just controlling things and working hard and making sure that he was creating space for Thiago. Liked it. Have more of that, please. Thiago, obviously, doing what Thiago does. Them saucy things there. And stop going to ground. Do you know what I mean? And I would like to see Jones in there. I think this game is going to be very combative. That midfield is going to be key, as it probably always is with most games. But like, you know, with Rice, Declan Rice in there in the middle, I just think it's going to be that type of game where it's going to be physical, it's going to be combative, and we need players that got a bit of nous. And I think Jones actually works well in those type of situations. So bust the young boy in. And then we go with the front three. You know what I mean? Mane, Bobby, Salah, because it's working. Do you know what I mean? They all banged, even though they tried to disclaim Salah's goal, which was an absolute bangers. But yeah, like, so just keep it going, innit? Like, they don't all start banging and then you start tweaking it now. So yeah, keep them. I really liked Salah's game. I liked how he was bringing in. I liked him and Mane's game. I've been saying that the communication between those two needs to get better, and it seemed like it was. So more of that, all of that. And then yeah, in terms of West Ham, I think they set up. They're doing well in there. I think Moyes sets up like a 4-2-3-1, and then they try and feed Antonio. But they do it really well. Their key places, I think, to key areas of threat. Obviously, like I said, in the middle, Declan Rice is very combative. He's very intelligent. So our midfield's gonna have to be good. Their fullbacks, they play a different kind of game, but their fullbacks is very good as well, man. I think it's Cresswell on the left and Kafau. Is it Kafau on the right? Yeah, no, they're really good, man. The way they even when they kind of fall back off the ball in the 5-4-1 whatever formation they do, they do well, man. They get a lot of joy out of them fullbacks. So they need to be marshalled. They need to be you know what I mean? Trent needs to be on job. More so, but obviously Robertson needs to kind of have his wits about him. And then yeah, man, Antonio obviously just absolutely doing bits up the top, and he scares me. He does scare me. So hopefully, and that's the thing, Antonio is good on the floor. He's a bully, bro. Like, I don't really know. He's not really that kind of aerial guy, because if he wasn't, I'd feel alright with Nat Phillips. But it's just like, oh man. Let's not start. Anyways, however, saying that, moving on to my predicted score, I actually think we're going to do the thing 2-0, clean sheet, and hopefully shout out Antonio and the man there. Yeah, boom. Listen, hope you liked it. Come on, the boys. Hopefully it's a good one. Catch me after the game for the review. And yeah, man, we move. Boom. Safe.